My grandmother lives in a very stereotypical horror movie house, small Midwestern town. White and old-looking house on a farm. She even has a wooden splintered nativity of Mary in the front yard. She also has a cemetery a half-mile down the road. I slept in a room in the corner on the top floor, my aunt's room, and there was a wooden rocking chair. When I was little, I would wake up because I thought I could hear it rocking. It got to the point where I would wake up my grandmother and have to stay in her room. About 10 years later, my mom, aunt, and I were discussing how creepy my grandmother's house was. My aunt told me that when she was younger, the reason my mom and her ended up in the same room was because she thought her room was haunted. She said she woke up one morning and the rocking chair was 2 feet closer to her bed. And after that night, it started rocking every night at midnight. I was staying at the Flamingo Hotel in Las Vegas, the oldest hotel on the Strip with a sordid mob history. In the middle of the night, I woke up and saw a dark figure moving around the foot of my bed and sneaking into the crevice between the twin beds. I turned on the light and saw the full figure of a man in a 60s sports jacket, his face covered in blood. I shouted, "Go away," and started waving my hand in his direction. In the same instant, he disappeared. I woke up my friends in the other bed and my buddy said, "What the hell are you flailing about for?" I told them and they laughed at me. The next morning, my buddy said he had water dripping on his head after I fell asleep, but there were no leaks on the ceiling and he was sure we may have had a paranormal encounter.